Now that you've finished boxing your items, it's time to set up shipments to Amazon. In this video, we'll explore the most common way to ship to Amazon, sending a small parcel delivery, also called an SPD shipment. You'll arrive on the screen shown here after completing the Box It step. It may take a moment to load as Amazon generates your placement options. You'll usually end up with several options to choose from. Each option's overview will display the number of shipments involved, the number of boxes per shipment, and which fulfillment center each shipment is going to. You'll also see the total Amazon inbound placement fees in the upper right. If your boxes qualify for Amazon optimized shipment splits, you should have an optimized option with a $0 inbound fee. Note that these numbers do not include the shipping costs. The one with the lowest fees is not necessarily the most affordable. To get detailed info on any option, click on it. This will open the placement option inspector on the right. You'll see how many boxes are going where, the partner carrier's total fees for each shipment, and your total costs. Note that all available options are based on the ship date you chose at the end of Box It. This is shown in the upper right of the Placement Options Inspector. If you need to change your ship date, you should do so now, as Amazon may erase and regenerate your placement options. Better to get it out of the way before you've invested more time and effort. Simply click into the ship date field, choose the correct date, then hit Change Ship Date. You may then have to wait for new options to load. Now that you have your final placement options, it's time to choose the best one. Each option will default to Amazon's partner carrier if available. With a partner carrier, you'll see the cost of each shipment plus the total cost of all shipment and inbound fees combined. This makes it easy to choose the most affordable option. With that said, keep in mind that it's often more cost-effective to pay higher fees to minimize the number of shipments you need to send. Take the time to click through now and weigh your options. If you want to stick with the partner carrier, then once you've selected your placement option, you're all set on this page. If you need or want to use a non-partner carrier, it's a bit more complex. Click into the carrier field first and select the one you prefer. Check with them directly for prices, then get your shipping labels, tracking numbers, and expected delivery date from them before continuing. The delivery window is a specific week in which the carrier expects to make the delivery to Amazon. Amazon recommends planning this at least 3 weeks in advance. The week you select must start on a Sunday and end on a Saturday, and the carrier must make the delivery during one of those 7 days. You can be penalized if the shipment arrives outside that window, whether it's late or early. Luckily, Amazon will allow you to edit this window anytime before the Sunday of your selected week. Click into the delivery window field and select the week that best fits your carrier's expected delivery date. Next, hit Edit Tracking Numbers under your first shipment. Scan in or enter the number for each box. Finally, hit Save Tracking Information. Repeat for each shipment. At last, you've finished arranging your shipments. Whether you're using a partnered or non-partner carrier, you can now continue by clicking Purchase Labels. You'll see this confirmation message explaining the costs you're about to be charged. These include Amazon's inbound placement fees and, with a partnered carrier, the costs of your labels. Check the box beside Accept All Fees and Shipment Charges, then click Purchase All Shipping Labels. It will take a few minutes to communicate with Amazon. Once done, you'll see these options. Click Print Box and Shipping Labels. Then hit Print All Box and Shipping Labels to print everything at once. Alternatively, you can select one or more specific shipments with the checkboxes on the left. Hit Print Box and Shipping Labels to only get labels for those shipments. Note that if you try to print labels for multiple shipments at once, your browser may block it as a security feature. You'll need to click on the notification that appears and allow InventoryLab to download multiple files simultaneously. Afterwards, try again and you should get your labels right away. The file will contain your box labels and, if you're using a partnered carrier, your shipping labels as well. As long as you correctly labeled your boxes with Packing ID labels in Box It, putting the right labels on each box will be quick and easy. If you missed that step, be sure to watch our video, How to Match Labels to Boxes Without Packing ID Labels, for help. Otherwise, simply match your FBA box labels to the Packing ID labels you printed in Box It. Look for a code like P2-B1 in the center of your box label. This will be the same as the code shown on your Packing ID. You can then match your shipping labels to your box labels. At the top of the box label, you'll see a box number like Box 1 of 1. You'll also see the destination address under Ship To. On the shipping label, look for an identical box number like 1 of 1 in the upper right and a matching Ship To destination. You can be sure you have the right label if both of these match up. Once all of your boxes are labeled, you're all set. All that's left to do is hand them off to the carrier and your inventory will be on its way to Amazon.